Dryland, day 14, day 2 of week 4. We are moving our kind of upper body arms day to today, Tuesday. The last few weeks it's been on Thursdays, I believe. But you can see here highlighted are the new pieces that we are going to go through. So we've got reverse snow angels, tricep push-ups, and then a core conditioning set where we have done mountain climbers and zombie sit-ups, but we're going to go do some high knees and burpees as well. Also not listed here, we're doing jumping jacks in our warm-up. Yeah, I wasn't going to record jumping jacks. I figured they were pretty self-explanatory, but then I have no idea what you guys have and have not learned or have not seen. So I do have jumping jacks recorded here, so you will watch me do some nice jumping jacks coming up here. Jumping jacks are nice. We'll probably do more of them, especially in warm-ups or in some of the conditioning sets. They're pretty low impact. They're pretty simplistic. You get a good amount of your body working. I really like them here in the warm-up because it's pretty light, but it does get the blood flowing before we get into our main workout. So you can see here, arms aren't going crazy super high, legs aren't going way super wide. You want to be about 1.5 times shoulder width. You're landing nice and soft on your toes. Let your heels hit the ground and then work that press all the way through your foot as you're coming up. Okay, again, we're doing our best to avoid distractions. I know you guys are at home. You may or may not have more distractions than me. Just do your best with these. And here we go. So these are not together in the workout, but we're going to highlight them both here. Reverse snow angels and tricep push-ups. Both are in sets of 3. And then reverse snow angels we're going with 8. And the triceps we're going with 5. So reverse snow angels, you are belly down. You can see that I'm starting with my arms straight forward, and then I'm lifting my chest and upper body off the ground and moving my arms back, setting down, lifting again, and coming forward. Almost looks like butterfly. Now, you count 1 rep each time your arms come back forward. So my arms move back, that's half my rep. My arms move back forward, that's my 1 rep. Okay? Now, as you are lifting and rotating your arms, stay in control. You'll see here I'm just flopping. That is not what we want. Stay in control. Have your shoulders back and in your back pockets, and then slowly control to move your arms back forward or move them back. You should feel some good tension here in your back, low back, and shoulders. Going into the tricep push-ups. So we're starting with our elbows down on the ground. Our forearms are flat. I like my elbows almost right underneath my shoulders. I think it's a lot easier to do it from there. And then you are extending straight up, trying to incorporate more of your tricep here than your chest. Okay, so here we're focused on arms more than on the chest. There's only 5 of those. They can get difficult. Try them out. If you need to do them from your knees, you can. Into our conditioning set here. I didn't talk about this yesterday, and I added it just today into the notes section, but these all have an exclamation point in the rest section, and what that means is that you should do absolutely no resting whatsoever between each of these workouts. Go straight into the next workout, into the next exercise. Okay, so don't grab water, don't catch your breath, don't tie your shoes, whatever, just go straight into the next exercise. To clarify, on all the other exercises where you see rest time, I want you to do that rest time regardless of how you feel. So when you see a minute rest, take the minute rest. Even if you feel great and you want to go straight into the next one, don't. Okay? The rest times are planned. Okay, so here we go. Now let's talk about it. You saw the high knees. Make sure on your high knees, big thing, you're getting your feet up or bouncing off the ground. We don't want a lot of time on the ground. Be soft. Okay, we go into the burpees. You don't need to go into the streamline jump. Again, we talked about this yesterday. I hit my hand on my ceiling one time, putting my hand up. You don't put your hand up. Keep the jump small, and you don't need to do the push-up. We're looking for the full extension and back, and then bouncing up on the jump. Don't need to get super high. Mountain climbers, again, just like the high knees, we're driving our knees forward, trying to get about to where our arms are. You don't need to step on the ground at the top. but if you do, that is fine. And then zombie sit-ups here. The idea is that our legs are staying flat. We're getting a little bit of a stretch in the hammy each rep, and our arms are staying forward in front of us, and we are not moving them. We are not using our arms to whip us up. Okay, we are using our core to get up. You should be gassed after that. You will do that. You'll go through that twice. The first time you'll take a minute rest. You'll do it a second time, and then you've got a 30-second iron cross. That cluster, that core conditioning cluster, after you've done it one time, you'll take a 3-minute rest and then go through it again. Okay? Hopefully you feel winded after that. The idea is to get a little winded. It shouldn't be super strenuous. Should be hard to do each rep, but the getting through all of it quickly and all crunched together should get you a little gas, a little bit of aerobic work as we start getting into the swimming, getting closer and closer to swimming. With our upper body today, we have a supplementary video that I want you to watch. It is Caleb Dressel. He is talking about his, he's like assessing his swim from at NCAA's when he went 1763 in the 50. It is amazing. We will watch Caleb Dressel probably a lot. One thing I want to highlight from his video is that he will talk about what your arms are doing when you're swimming and how they are focused on pulling. So you don't want to put the extra pressure of rotating your body onto your shoulders and arms. Okay, that is where our core and our hips come in. So on today, while we're talking about arms and shoulders, and we're doing our shoulder integrity and keeping our shoulders safe, I think that's a great thing to highlight now. Have that in the back of your head. When you watch his video, you'll have a little bit of an understanding when he talks about it. But basically, as far as when we're swimming, our arms are focused on pulling and recovering so that we can pull again. We do not want to put the pressures of rotating our body on our shoulders and arms. We're going to use our core and our hips for that, when our hips kind of work into the core. So take a look at that video. He does a great job assessing himself. He's the fastest swimmer in the world right now, so you can take what he says seriously. Yeah. I'm excited that we're getting closer and closer to getting back in the pool here. We're going to get a little bit of a break with the holidays coming up, but I want us to stay focused. I want us to work hard here. I know we're doing a great job, and we're staying strong all the way through this. All right. Yeah, keep it going. Good luck.